Hi guys, today I want to show you how to properly farm for the grey camel in Uldum from the Mysterious Camel Figurines. Uh, I'm an experienced mount farmer and I can say that I'm sure this is the most difficult and the rarest of all mounts in the game. Yeah, of course the Shah mount might be a lot more rare in terms of drop, but this is not even drop. I mean, this is why it's so special. It's just not drop. I'm gonna tell you about it more later in the video. So I found that probably the best chance for one is creating a class trial. So it's not my idea. I saw it somewhere else, and to be honest, I'm so sick of my realm always having people there. So yeah, the only reason you're actually looking for class trial is going on a less populated server, and I always thought look for a German or French speaking RP server or something. So yeah, let's do that. I mean, why not? I'm not sure if I have enough slots for class trials, but let's give it a try. I mean, there aren't any. You can see I chose normal type just because there aren't any low population RP servers. So that's why I did Germany. So what I basically did there is I go into the realm and I create a new character. I choose a class trial. I choose customize. I need to choose oh, I can't be a healer. Alright, I choose a spec. I make it pretty and then I log in. So the class trial will start in Legion, but once you go past the loading screen, don't do any quests. Just Hearthstone back, and you're gonna Hearthstone into Ogrimmar. So what you're gonna do then is fly down to Uldum. It's gonna take you 5.5 minutes on 280 speed, which bars a little bit, so you can you know, it's actually this journey. So I'm sorry, so it's from here to here. So yeah, let's see. I mean, I have TomTom and I can show you how long it's gonna take. So right, so it's 6 minutes and a half. Right, so in 6 minutes and a half you're here. We are going for horde for this exact reason, because it's for a horde it's easier to get into Uldum easily, because if you're an alliance, oh boy, it's hard. It's hard. So it's unnecessarily hard. You don't care who's gonna loot it eventually if you find it. So yeah, I mean, get yourself to this position. So actually, let's make our Hearthstone placed here. Although we're not gonna go anywhere else. I mean, this is gonna be a character designed to find the camel, and we're not gonna move from here. But it's a good idea to have the Hearthstone here, and also we're gonna configure our add-ons to be able to see the Mysterious Camel Figurines. So first thing you need to do after putting your Hearthstone here, so yeah, this is the guy with the Hearthstone. So what you need to do here is come next to this guy, or we need a friendly guy, or we can do like the expedition mount. So what we want to go here and find is this bit. I mean, just replicate what I have on the screen. It's pretty much overlapping nameplates, clicking everything, and executing this command. So yeah, it's run set cvar nameplate show friendly NPCs 1. It's basically what you're only gonna need it to run it once per character. So what it really does is when you click Ctrl and V to turn on the nameplates, it's gonna make them. It's actually, if you don't run this command, the green ones, the friendly NPCs, will not get a nameplate, and I'll tell you why. So how we gonna find the camels? I mean, first thing we need to find is where the locations are. There are 52 locations where a mysterious camel figurine can spawn. So there is a 5% chance that it will be the right one, and 95% that it's gonna be a fake one, which will result in dust, which costs gold. If you stumble upon the one that is the correct one, when you click it, it's gonna teleport you to Feralas. Can't really show you the place, but it's here. It's gonna give you a special buff where you can see Dormus, and after you kill Dormus, he's gonna offer you, he's gonna give you the mount. So yeah, you find the mysterious camel figurine, you then go and fight Dormus, the camel hoarder, and then he's gonna drop 100% chance Reigns of the Great riding camel. So once a mysterious figurine spawns in any of the 52 locations we see here, these are the white ones, are all the locations. Yeah, once it's been looted, there is a 6 to 12 hour respawn time, and there is a 5%, only 5% chance that it's gonna spawn the correct one. So this is why this is the most insane mount out there. I mean, the most insane, and this is why. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, you have to actively look for it and be very, very lucky to find the correct figurine, and battle with everyone else who's trying to find it in the same area. I mean, it's not enough to go Uldum because it's gonna be you, from this realm. But with all the realm hopping that's going on right now, you just don't have any chance of knowing how many people are currently looking for it in this zone. So this is why it's so rare, and this is why you just can't come there and look at your second monitor and watch a movie. So that's so yeah. First we set up the nameplates, then we install an add-on called Handy Notes, and then we install a separate add-on called Handy Notes Mysterious Camel Figurines, which will place all the exact locations of the possible spawn points on your map. And the third thing we need to do is get Silver Dragon. So this is a very famous add-on. It tracks rares for you, and they pop up on the screen when you're close. So let's go to mobs. Let's go to Cataclysm. Let's go to Uldum, and you can see, so the mysterious camel figurine, the fake one and the correct one are actually two different items with two different IDs. The correct one, which is the 5% one, which when you click you're gonna get the mount, is 50409, and the fake one by default is not present in Silver Dragon. So if you go around it and you see it, it's not gonna alert it. Well, that's a good thing in general. So whenever you so something pops on your screen, you know that it's the correct one, and you can start spiking your adrenaline and be happy and try to click it first if there's any competition around. But in general, what I did is I go to custom and I add 50410. This will alert me for the fake one as well. Why I want to know the fake one? Well, suppose I find the fake one, but I just miss it because I'm overlooking, or I'm sleepy, or it's my 5th tour with the 5th character around Uldum. So I just don't want to miss it, because it's important that I know that it's there. If it's there and it's the fake one, it means that I don't have to complete my run, and I can just quit and go to another server or just do something else. So that's why I've added it as well. So let's go. Let's look at the tour itself. So what's the best route? Guys, I've been farming this for years, so there are two ways. Always start from here, from this most northern point. So there's two ways around it. So one is going around like this, and the other one is counterclockwise, which is the same but the opposite. It doesn't matter which one you choose, to be honest. So as long as you follow the route, it doesn't matter whether it's clockwise or not. So let's start from here. So let's just zoom in as much as we can so we can see the spots. So we're gonna go through every spot, and I'm not gonna show you a video in the end where you see me finding the camel. Actually, I don't have it yet. I'm that unlucky. I've been trying this for years, and I have the best methodology of trying for it, but it's just not there. I'm on number 17 fake camel figurines found, but not the real one yet. But I guarantee that you won't find a better solution for now. I mean, even gods of rare mobs like Cerodon, they're just gonna tell you the same thing. I'm just gonna give it you a little bit more detail. So yeah, the first spot is just here, like right here. So from there we go to the next one, which will be here. I'm gonna do like a clockwise run. That's what I'm used to, although some say that the counterclockwise might be a little bit more efficient. Well, I'm just counting on luck right now anyway, so if I'm lucky I'm gonna find it. So next one, it's I've never seen this one spawn, by the way, but it's supposed to be here between the trees. And yeah, this is another one that I've never seen spawn here. It's supposed to be here between those stones. So yeah, we have a little bit of a break here until we fly to the next one. So if you're using like a second monitor, it's very useful. I have a second monitor, so I'm browsing other stuff while doing this. So yeah, let's on the next long break we're gonna talk a little bit about the class trial and what are the restrictions and what you can do with it. Let's look. The other one should be here. I've never seen it here as well from my 17 tries. So yeah, a little bit about the class trial. We're going to the next one, so we have a little break. So the class trial is allowed for 8 hours. You can play it for 8 hours and no more. Then it's gonna deactivate, and you can only activate it with boosting the character with game boost. But this is 8 hours playtime, so which is very good. Yes, this is the second spawn time. This spawner. This is here. So this is very good because we have like 20 minutes of setup and getting here, and you see one full go is 9 minutes, or just little under 9 minutes. So you see I have 4 hours. That's like, I don't know, I've done 10 minutes each. I've done more than 20-30 runs only with these characters, and I have multiple class trials. So guys, it's not easy. It's all about luck in the end. I mean, but between luck, you need to be well prepared, like what I'm gonna show you in this video, and I have shown you so far. I mean, it's actually a lot of info. It's probably available out there, but not very well compiled into the different videos of other guys doing such videos. So, oh, sorry, let me show you this one. Yeah, this one should be next to the statue here, and the one that I missed because I was talking was just on a brazier, flame brazier here. I've never seen this one spawning, to be honest, but that's just luck, you know. There's 52 spawn points, so very slim chance to get them all. Yeah, it's next to the brazier. So from here you go inside the house next to the statue, and then you have your longest route where you can do something else actually. So really distract yourself from the boredom. So yeah, we have around 38 seconds of flight without having to look into the screen, which is always good. And what else can I say? I mean, yeah, 1 in 52 spawn points all spread across Uldum, so it's not a mound you can just sit on a 1-2 places and wait for it to spawn like a rare spawn in Cataclysm somewhere else, like for example the Deep Home one, the Onyx. So yeah, and you have only 5% chance to spawn like the correct camel, and then yes, it's 6 to 12 hours. So I have a video of this one is sitting right here, and you can actually spot it from around here. So whenever you're doing this, because the next one is on the right, so just a little detour to see it for this one, I think this is fine. This is where you can go and then head to the next one, which is right here on the stables. And of course, again missed one. I've never seen this one, but it's supposed to be here, between here. And then this character, of course, hasn't done any quest in Uldum, so he's not phased out. So this is the area where, if you have an experienced character that have gone through the storyline here, will phase out. But Blizzard has said that that's fine. It's fine for. It's not gonna be a problem for seeing the camel. So yeah, one's gonna be here, and one's gonna be right here. I found this one, as I've seen this, and I can confirm. And the other one is here. So I've seen this one as well, so I can confirm that it's the correct location. So yeah, no problem with the phasing. But yeah, something new from BFA: war mode on, war mode off. Totally different Uldum you're gonna be exploring, so you can choose to do one run in war mode on and come back with war mode off. You can go with a class trial on a different server, do war mode off, do war mode on. I mean, you have a lot of options to try yourself, but to be honest, after 5 or 6 class trials, one after another, going through Uldum, you just don't want to stand this map or this mount, and you're really demoralized. So I don't know, I suggest you guys do 1 or 2. So this one here, it's gonna be here, one on top here, so heavy spawns here, one here and one here between the trees. Really, you can trust Silver Dragon. We have nameplates on, not only because we're gonna see the camel figurine, but Silver Dragon, it's not a clickable NPC like this one. So Silver Dragon needs to see the nameplate to discover the camel figurine, because Silver Dragon has a number of different ways to detect a mob around you, a rare mob, and one here between the trees, the palms, and one here again between the palms. So yeah, that's a good sign that there's not many people in the area, because the armadillo is alive, although it doesn't mean that we're gonna find a figurine. It just means that probably not many people around, so good chance for one to. I'm not sure, I have no information once the camel figurine spawns how much is gonna stay. I have no indication for that, but it's gonna stay for some time. So one here under the umbrella, and sorry, I missed one, and one here on the stairs here. So we're doing a detour here, look under the hood, and I've seen one here for sure for myself. It's right here. Going to the next one, There's one here, and we have one here next to the vein spawn, right here. So going on to the next. Okay, Akmahat is also alive, but one of the reasons is that he's really hard to kill. After the squish, 900 health is insane, and he has like heavy armors and absorbs that he puts on, so no chance to defeat him. So one's gonna be here, and the next one's gonna be here. One just in front of these stairs. And one here. So we do a little detour here. It's gonna be crowded. So one here, I found it, I can confirm. So nothing fancy here until we get to, like, I mean, they're here and here, but we're gonna do this. There's one in the corner here, so go for it, and one on the far edge of this island here. One's gonna be sitting here, and there is one here. I found it, I know it's here, and there is one here. So you could probably spot them on your way here as well. So let's go. Next one is here on the stairs. So one right here, I've seen it. And here again we have phasing here, guys, for the people that done the quest. Should not be a problem. So one here, I've seen it, I can confirm, and one here, I haven't seen it, but it should be here. And one pretty sneaky one. So for the ones that have done the quest, there aren't so many friendly guys. Sorry, there aren't so many friendly guys here. But anyway, if you're like me with a class trial that hasn't done the quest, it should be here. So just throw a quick look around it. So once you're coming from here, just, oh, I'm fine, and go right. So one should be on the tent over there, here inside the cart, and next one a little bit of a break. So next one is gonna be here again in the cart. I've never seen it, but it should be there, like here. These are a little bit more sparse now, so a little bit break to click something on the second screen if you have one. We're almost done. We're almost done. A little bit slower because I'm showing, but you can do it under 9 minutes. One is here, and I've seen it. One is in the rib cage here, lag spike. Okay. Nothing here for a moment. So there are a lot of them here. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna climb and do the final. I've never seen one here, to be honest. I don't know why. But I've seen both of these, and I'm gonna give you the exact location. Now I'm having those lag spikes, I'm not sure why. So one is here between the trees, and the next one is also, let's see, and the last one here should be again between the trees. So we climb up now. And we start from the bottom, and we're gonna go up. Wow, I'm having, I think it's my disc playing games. Oh. So one here. Oh man. So one here. And the last one, last two actually. So one is gonna be here, and the last one here. So no luck this time. And then I suggest that you go to position, start position, and leave your character there. It's gonna be around 9 minutes if you do it without stops like me, and pretty much for 8 hours per character you can do a lot. And I suggest you do 1 or 2 or 3 class trials, but don't do too many because it's really exhausting and demoralizing. So yeah, put it here and just log out. So this is it, guys. I hope I think this is everything you need compiled into a single video. Anything you can do to prepare yourself for the hunt. The rest is really luck. So happy hunting and good luck.